Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on African Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it comes from a message that I received, and it reads like this. Hello, Brother Nashi, how are you? Can you please post my story as hidden identity? I want to give a warning to other men out there. These things, they are happening, and they happened to me. If you hear of a traditional healer that help people to bring lost lovers, you need to run away, because those healers, they are also wicked. They'll make you to perform some rituals and you end up regretting, like the way that I am regretting. I was helped by a traditional healer, and now there is a snake that follows me around, and I sleep with this spiritual snake. This is what happens whenever I am with a woman. A woman can be on top of me, or I can be on top of a woman. Then that woman's body will change and she will be like a snake. I'll be afraid to scream or to tell that woman that this is what is happening, because women will think that maybe I am crazy. Do not share my profile with anyone. I am a Zimbabwean man that is living in the United Kingdom. I am aged 41 years old. I am writing this to you because this is what has been happening in my life. I was betrayed by my wife, and after the divorce, I then went to seek out help from a Sangoma. I thought that everything was going to be fine, but each and every night I do have these spiritual encounters that no one is supposed to have. They started after my divorce. My wife and I, we were married. We had been married for many years. We moved to the United Kingdom together. Life was hard, especially if you are a foreigner. When you go to another country, you have to settle down, get used to the culture of that country. So it is not an easy thing, especially as a man and a woman that have migrated from Africa. Europe is different. The things that you do in Africa, here a woman can even refuse to cook for you. So that pressure started changing us. And my wife, she was someone that loved to give people that did not even care about her pressure. On her statuses, she always wanted to look like she was a rich woman. Simply because she was in Europe, she would force me to go with him on these expensive vacations on holidays that we could not even afford. And when we would return back from that vacation, she would then say to me, I want you to buy me this diamond necklace, this ring, so that I can put it on my status, so that people can see that you have surprised me. And if I would say that we do not have money to buy such a necklace, we are in debt, then my wife will argue with me. She would say that I do not love him. It was so tough being around him. One day she packed her bags and she left. I thought that maybe she was joking. She would return back home. That divorce, it broke me totally. I begged for her to return back home. I even apologized to her, thinking that I was the one that had been mistreating him. I promised her that I was going to change. She refused. And you know, when you are desperate, you will tell everyone that you know that you are in trouble. You need help from anyone you don't even know. I would go on Facebook groups and I would even ask people for help. Some people that did not even know me. And then that was when I went into this other group. It is called Kuromba. That group, it is for people that are looking to do money rituals on Facebook. So when I was in that group, I also posted my story and I was looking for help. I then spoke with this other man, a traditional healer. I told him that I wanted my wife to come back home, to come back to me. He then said to me, okay, I can assist you, but there are things that I can help you with on the phone, but then there are some things that will need you to be here in my shrine. I need your presence so that I can assist you. I then said, okay, it's fine. There is no problem. I then traveled from the UK and I went to Zim, and this happened in Harare. I went to that traditional healer's house. It was full of people, some that had also traveled from Europe, America, as well as other Zimbabweans that were also there. This man, he then called me into his consultation room. He then told me that he was going to give me an oath that I was supposed to perform 3 times each and every year. In Harare, there is this other river. Most of Zim people, they know it. It is called Mukuvisi. I was told that I had to bath in that river 3 times a year in order for my marriage to be okay. So when I was in his shrine, I thought that it was easy, but I did not know that it was going to become very hard, especially financially for me, since I was recovering. It was not practical at all. I was living in the United Kingdom. Traveling 3 times a year was impossible. Money, work, the stress was just too much. I did it only twice, and after that, when I heard that my wife had moved on with another boyfriend to Australia, I then stopped doing all the rituals that this man had asked me to do 3 times a year, because my wife never returned back to me. So she moved to Australia. When I heard that, something broke inside of me, and I stopped going to that river to wash myself. From the day when I stopped doing this, that was when I started to have terrible dreams. I would be in the river swimming with the fish, then I'll catch a fish. Then that fish, it will change and it will become a snake. When I started having these dreams, it seemed as if it was just a dream. Then it started to become real. I will see a snake. I would even hear people talking in my house. When I would wake up, I would not see anything at all. There are other items that are used by traditional healers that I was told to buy. So all of those items, I threw them away. I spoke once again with this traditional healer, and I told him that your charms, they did not work. It's either you were supposed to give me my money back, but he is demanding a lot from me, money that I can't even afford. So I do not know if this was part of his plan, if this is the way that he operates. If you go to his shrine, he give you these charms that will never work after he would have charged you a lot of money, because I did spend a lot of money when I was going to his shrine, and as well as the consultation fee. It was quite a lot, and all the items that he made me to buy, some of them I bought it from him, which was a lot of money. So I don't know if that was the scheme, that after spending so much, then the charms do not work. Now he is telling me that in order for him to assist me with this snake that is giving me sleepless nights, I have to return back to his shrine. And when I return back to his shrine, I am supposed to give him money so that he can free me from this snake. It seems as if I was robbed, scammed by this traditional healer. So I just want to give a warning to other people out there that this is happening in Zim. You can meet a traditional healer on Facebook, and in your mind, you can think that the traditional healer, he really wants to assist you, but what you won't know is that the traditional healer is looking for money, and he or she does not even care about your well-being. My wife never returned back to me, and I regret. The worst part about it is that I am dating a woman that is a very lovable woman. She has no problem at all. I love her with all of my heart. The only challenge that I am facing is that she does not know that this is what has been happening. Whenever I am looking at her, I do not see her as a normal woman, but I will see a snake that will be in front of me, and this has been affecting us in our marriage. I am a stressed man. I am always feeling lonely, always feeling scared because of the things that I see. No man is supposed to go through what I am going through. As for my ex-wife, she is living and enjoying her life in Australia. I should have just accepted that she has divorced me because she no longer loves me, but I kept on holding on to our marriage, and this is what has brought me here. So this is my confession, as well as to warn other people out there that this is happening. There are traditional healers that are after your money, and they will give you these tokologies that they know will stress you, and you'll be left with no choice but to return back to that same traditional healer who would have dumped the tokology on you. And what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to give him money so that he can take back that tokology. I've been trying to fight with this traditional healer. I am afraid of him as well, since he is someone that is very powerful. When you post my story, please tell me. I'll be following through in the comment section. Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our dear brother. Let us speak with our brother in the comment section. Strange things indeed, they do happen in this world. Have you ever done such a ritual, a bring back lost lover ritual? If so, you can come to my inbox and you can share with us your side of the story. Strange things, they do happen in this world. Yo.